Hej hörni, Max här och jag står just nu i slutet på november i Kalifornien på Callaways högkvarter här i Carlsbad där jag just nu har fått prova deras nya klubbserie Callaway PARADYM. Vi har PARADYM, vi har PARADYM X som kommer i woods-hybrider, fairwaywoods, givetvis järn och jag har fått slå igenom dem. Jag har fått testa dem tillsammans med Grant här som har hjälpt mig hitta vilka klubbar jag ska ha för 2023 och för framtiden. Det här är, ja, de har gjort ett bra jobb. Så vi hoppar direkt in i fittingen, vi kollar på hur, ja, när jag får slå igenom de här, för det är ju det ni är här för. Den nya serien från Callaway PARADYM, PARADYM X, kolla in den. Riktigt spännande.
So, I mean, you know, we have the Great Big Bertha that just kind of came out.
Yep.
And then we'll have the PARADYM X, which is similar. It's like a Max D.
Yep.
It's going to be more draw bias. The standard PARADYM is more, like I said, somewhat of the Max, but Max LS. And then we'll have the triple diamond. So you kind of have your neutral kind of ball flight. Your triple diamond is your anti-left, more fade bias, and your X is your draw bias there.
Oh, right.
So depending on what the golfer likes to do and likes to see in terms of shot shape here. What's huge as well this year is the APW. I don't know if you saw that on the back.
No.
That's the only model. The standard is going to have that APW. It's a 15-gram weight.
All right.
And then depending where you move it, fade or draw, you'll see about 12 yards of the shot shape there. So really helps dialing in and fine-tuning for that player. But go ahead and take a few swings there and
it looks good.
See what we get. Nice. It's always good to hear. Yeah, that one there. Great swing. I mean, 99% efficiency, dead center strike.
I like that.
And your spin is actually really great. You can see there,
spin? Oh, yeah.
2,300. That's absolutely perfect. Someone for your speed was somewhere in the 2,100 to 2,700 range. So smoked it out there, 308. So nicely done. Yeah, just to show you too, I could pull up a few of these averages. Let's see here, this one was really solid. Yeah, overall not too bad.
No?
On an average, everything looks great. Literally across the board. I mean, club head speed 109. Again, I'd put you an extra stiff for sure where your club head speed is at. Ball speed of 160. Launch is fantastic, 11, 12 degrees when you're striking it, which is perfect. Someone with your speed is going to be somewhere in that 10 to 13 degree range.
Yep.
And spin again 2,600, fantastic. And carried at 278, rolling out to about 300. Got a couple there, 308, 307. So. That's awesome. But let's see if we could, kind of eliminate some of that left for you in a sense. So let's try this triple diamond here. Like I mentioned earlier, that anti-left, so to speak, are most fade biased.
Yep.
This one is going to be a little smaller, 450cc, which again is kind of nice for someone like yourself as well too, because you do -1 right, opens the face about half a degree slightly. So, all right. There you go. Try that out.
I do like the look of it. Did we change the color? No, we didn't. It just got in white. It looked black in the...
Do you like that look a little bit better?
I like the look. I really do. I've been golfer, so I don't want it to be my fault. I want it to be something else.
Exactly. Got to blame it on something.
Oh,
right?
yeah. There was a high toe and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, you called it. Again, and it's, that forgiveness, right? Even though it is a smaller head, you could see you're still out there down the middle, 301, and even that last one you hit, a little toey, but 313, and you're down the middle.
I like this.
It's fun, right?
It's fun. I mean, I like the other head as well, but no, this is more me.
Yeah. Yeah, and some of the differences too with these models is we're calling it the 360 carbon chassis.
Yep.
So really allowing us to save some weight, and obviously with that, put it in the back, increase the MOI, make it a little bit more forgiving there. And even the jailbreak is a little different variation. Shaved about 30% off of that. So it's still effective, but again, saving weight to make this more forgiving. Interesting.
And sure, I mean, the ball speed really, even though I don't feel like I'm hitting it that well, I mean, in the face, not that centered.
Yeah.
It still feels like it shoots out there.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I'm losing as much that I've done with previous models.
And with this triple diamond as well, if you look on the back, I don't know if you noticed, but it does have the 2 different weights here.
Yep.
So there's a 2 gram and a 14 gram. So again, depending on that player, you could put that 14 in there if their spin is still really high to lower that. Or if they're hitting it well and just want a little bit more forgiving, put that 14 gram weight in the back. So that's kind of a nice addition as well this year.
That's a little one.
Smidge low.
Yeah, but it still gets out there.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's actually impressive numbers considering where that hit.
And that's that AI, right? Just factoring in ball speed, but launch and spin characteristics with that.
All right, let's do one more. I want to crush one.
Let it rip. Nice little butter cut.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy.
That is awesome.
I'm bringing that home with me.
And look at the differences here. And to your point, if for whatever reason, maybe you're really loose now, but club head speed jumped up. And then to your point, yeah, those ball speed numbers, obviously you let it rip kind of on these last two. So it jumped up there. But again, on average, a little bit faster, which is great. Still hovering around 11 degrees. Launch angle. Efficiency, pretty much about the same, you know, percent difference there. Spin, this is a little bit lower spinning model, so not surprised to see that spin difference, but a little bit more speed, a little more carry, a little more average total, but I think what we're looking for you is, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
That's a huge difference right there. Totally eliminated that left side, right?
Yep.
I don't think you had one that was a snap hook, so if I were to give you a model and fit you, I would no doubt go to this based off the data, and it seems like you're liking the look and feel of it.
I really, both the look and the feel felt amazing. I like the way it's set up, and actually not seeing any other numbers go above 3,000 in spin feels kind of good, even when I don't hit it as well.
Yeah. Fairwaywoods this year.
Yep.
Kind of same, having the 3 models. The X, again, is that kind of more draw bias.
Yep.
The PARADYM, let's see, where is it here, is kind of the standard model, triple diamond to match up with the driver. And let's see, I wonder if there is a standard. There we go, there's a standard right there. New feature with all these is bringing that adjustability back.
Oh, look at that.
Is a new thing.
Yep.
But still has that jailbreak, the speech cartridge up in the front there. Still got the Batwing technology to help with forgiveness and stability. So let's give these a shot and kind of see what you think. Let's do this. Let's start off with the standard. Have you try a few different ones, right? Give that a go and see what you think. Have you try the triple diamond as well.
All right. Whoa.
I think what's kind of nice too, even with the standard, you haven't really snap hooked any of these. So again, that's a kind of positive there as well. But let's try that triple diamond just to see what you think.
I do like the way this one lays down to the ground.
Do you? Okay.
I like the low, what do you call it? Kind of lower model.
Shallow face.
Shallow face,
gotcha. Yeah, a little easier to get that ball up in the air.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on the look and sound of these?
I really like them. I like the color combination.
You do? Okay, nice.
Yep.
That's good to hear.
My favorite color is blue and navy, so that might be part of it.
There you go.
But it feels, and I like the Rogue STs, and it feels like we didn't really go that far away from it design-wise, other than that. So I like what I'm looking at.
just ball speed. Now we're factoring ball speed, launch, and spin. So little mishits off, you know, low on the face. Typically, what happens with 3-wood compared to the rogue, we notice spin is not as high. So even with the little shot low on the face, spin is better. So that's the one thing we've noticed so far in testing. So yeah. What do you feel more comfortable with, that triple diamond or
this one? Yeah,
that one there.
At least for what I'm generally using it for, this is the way to go.
Yeah, I like that call. Like I mentioned, you could really play either one. From a data standpoint, they're fairly similar. Maybe slightly different between the two of these. Make sure I just got the ones that we want checked. Yeah, main difference is if we just jump to efficiency, you're striking the triple diamond a little bit better. Percent better, 97%. So therefore ball speed is up. So you're getting more ball speed with that triple diamond. Spin wise is great, 3,200 for what you use it for. Distance wise, a little lower, close to that 3,000 mark there. 258 carry, 281, where the standard was 243 carry, total 261 there. And you can see dispersion, triple diamond here in the orange, and then the standard here in the yellow. So, like I said, really either one works for you. Again, just coming down to data and what you feel more comfortable with. So I would go with that then for what you're using it for as a distance play.
I can hit a few with the hybrids,
just
to experience it. I usually tend to hit it quite good inside, but then I get out in the course of the driving range, it tends to be go left quickly.
This year, just kind of pair up with the irons, right? So we'll just have the PARADYM and the PARADYM X, this being just your more forgiving model in a sense. This one a little bit more workable. So I'll have you try this one out. I think if you look down at these, it's more of a fairway wood shape this year. Different compared to the Rogue, so I think this will be hopefully nice to the consumer, at least looking down eye-wise. So give this a go and see what you think. Yeah, neutral standard, just a 21 degrees, so just hit a few there. I think the newest thing with that, it still has that tungsten speed cartridge up there in the front, and the Batwing technology, but the sole might be kind of hard to see. But we're calling it a little cut wave technology, so a little better turf interaction there, cutting through the grass. Yeah, that was something we were trying to really dial in when we were doing the initial testing, was getting that sound right, because feel is sound, sound is feel, so to speak. Definitely. So that's good to hear, and a lot of the testing we've done with this recently, having people come here and try it, is they said the same thing. So we're really happy to hear that. It's a good swing there, it sounded like. Nice.
I haven't hit one left, have I? No?
No, yeah. None of these.
This might be it. This might be time for change.
Nice. Nice. I think that's the most draw you've had.
Oh yeah.
With that hybrid.
I mean, then I'm being picky, but I like that.
Yeah, 245 carry as well.
All right, I'm good.
That's out there.
I get that one.
That's out there. Great swing.
Thank you.
Nicely done. And maybe it helps too, right? You like fairwaywoods, so maybe the shape of this is just more familiar, makes you more comfortable.
I don't know what it is, but it definitely looks very different to, as you said, the ones you had this year, for example. Definitely different feel to it, or look to it. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm more similar to you, where I like that shape.
Yeah.
A fairwaywood shape, especially, a little bit more than a hybrid. So yeah, that's great stuff. Great swing. So this year, having the PARADYM and PARADYM X. Your PARADYM being that player distance iron, forged hollow body, a little more workable. Then you have the X, which is your game improvement, more forgiving iron. So you should do really well this year. But go ahead and whichever one you want to start off with.
I'll start with the X. I just like, you know, hitting it far. It's always fun.
It's just effortless, right? Just
it's definitely effortless. And I mean, you get a lot of help from it, but it doesn't look that big when you set it up to the golf ball, which I like. Thank you very much, Grant.
Of course, my pleasure. Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Paradym imponerade verkligen. Jag slog det vanliga järnet utan att filma. Väldigt, väldigt intressant. Jag slog ju Xen nu på slutet bara för att se vad det här spelarförbättringen av järnet kan göra. Och som vanligt sätter en hel del fart i bollen. Men framförallt fairwaywood driver, imponerande vad de kan klara av just nu. Känns som jag tog bort en stor del av den här missen. Men framförallt imponerande hur mycket båspel jag kunde hålla kvar. Vilket jag kände inte fick varit ett problem med min Rogue ST driver tidigare. Men det här kändes som att jag fick ett par steg till, vilket är väldigt, väldigt intressant. Och framförallt att jag kunde hålla vänstersidan borta. Så hörni, Paradym känns otroligt spännande. Det ska bli kul att se från i handen. Det ska bli kul att få ta den utomhus. Givetvis, det här var bara inomhustestningen. Men det är en jättebra start. Ni vill kika in den här när ni får möjlighet. Mycket, mycket spännande. Ett par timmar senare och vi har inte bara fått prova Paradym utan vi har också hört mer om vad som har gått in i designen, vilka material som finns där. Verkligen nördat ner oss. För er som är intresserade av det kommer en video på det tillsammans med de som har koll på det läget. Jag gillar att slå grejerna, jag gillar att prova och känslan var väldigt, väldigt positiv. Järnklubborna imponerade över hur lättspelad en klubba kan vara trots att den är väldigt, väldigt tunn. Det är en häftig utveckling vi ser klubborna göra nu för tiden. Liksom ballspeed, höjd, spin, allt sånt där finns, men i en väldigt lättspelad och smäcker modell. Hybriden, kanske en stor överraskning för mig ändå. Jag tror inte jag slog en enda slag vänster med hybriden på hela dagen. Jag slog rakt eller en liten fade, vilket känns som jag uppskattar väldigt, väldigt mycket. Jag skulle gärna sätta en hybrid i bergen, men den får inte svänga vänster. Det får den inte göra. Okej, och fairwaywoods driver är nog kanske de två jag är mest imponerad över vad de har klarat av att prestera. För båspelning plockades upp 3-4 miles per hour skulle jag säga. Men framförallt det jag märkte av var ju båspiden vid ett dåligt slag eller vid en sämre träff var fortfarande väldigt hög. Vilket innebär för mig att även om jag inte slår bollen perfekt får jag fortfarande ut längden. Vilket är imponerande att de klarar av att skapa både på en fairwaywood och en driver. Så att hörni, Paradym, en klubba som jag verkligen rekommenderar att testa när ni får möjligheten. Den kommer att rullas ut nu framåt och ja, jag är en månad drygt i förväg att få testa den. Det känns jättekul och enormt tacksam för möjligheten att göra det här i Kalifornien. Men som sagt, en klubba att verkligen hålla utkik efter. Hörni, stort tack för att ni har tittat. Lycka till med träningen och kör hårt!